to OXBRIDGE-Learning English with Milon Sir. Tonight I am here with the different topics that is very important for everyone, especially for those who are the admission seekers into a medical college. Dear guys, I think that you have a great preparation for the test 2 days ahead. I think that you are keeping touch with me and I am very pleased to be a part of you. Dear guys, today I will discuss a sample questions for the admission test. So let's go for the number 1 and have a close look on the screen. So here goes the first one. Let's start with the first one. The first one, here you can see the first one. What is the correct translation of আমাকে তাহার সহিত দেখা করিতে হয়? আমাকে তাহার সহিত দেখা করিতে হয়. What is the correct translation of this Bengali sentence? I think that many of you know the answer, know the translation of this sentence. And here are the options. You can see the options. I am to see him. I want to see him. I would see him. And the last one, I wish to see him. So which one is right? Dear guys, we know that আমার সহিত আমাকে তাহার সহিত দেখা করিতে হয়. It indicates necessity. It refers to necessity. So when something means necessity, the sentence has to be followed. The structure, that is subject plus verb plus infinitive 2. So number 1 is right. I am to see him. I am to see him. So write number A. I am to see him. Now let's go for the number 2. I do not cry, then blank, spilt milk. So what is the correct answer? Here is the use of prepositions. Dear guys, the use of preposition is very, very important one. I think that you must have a good knowledge of prepositions, of English knowledge. So try yourself to find out the answer. What is the correct answer for the plan? Do not try. Do not cry for spilt milk. Do not cry over spilt milk. Do not cry at spilt milk. Do not cry with spilt milk. Dear guys, here is a use of appropriate preposition. So option B is the right one. Do not cry over spilt milk. Now the number 3rd, here you can see number 3rd within the questions. Here we have a blank. Then we can see the discovery of vaccine. It was not possible to treat the virus COVID-19. We know about COVID-19 because we are passing through this crisis. So we have to find out the correct answer to fill in the blanks. Which option is right? The discovery of vaccine, it was not possible to treat the virus COVID-19. After the discovery, with the discovery, prior to discovery, or without the discovery. Dear guys, here prior to means before. So option C is the right one. That is prior to the discovery of vaccine, it was not possible to treat the virus COVID-19. Dear guys, I think that many of you already subscribed to my channel. However, I request you, please subscribe my channel so that you can get the necessary classes by OXBRIDGE-Learning English. So let's move for the fourth one. That you can see in the fourth one, the correct synonym of ebony is. What does this word means, ebony here? E-B-O-N-Y, ebony. The correct synonym of ebony is, the options you can see, bright, confusing, then curly, then dark. Bright, confusing, curly, then dark. So which one is right? Dear guys, option D is right because ebony means blacks or dark. So the correct synonym of ebony is dark. So let's go for the number 5th. Number 5th, the opposite of Lazarus is, you have to identify the antonym here. What is the opposite of Lazarus? Lazarus is. The opposite of Lazarus is, the options are spiritual, option B spirit, option C earthly, then option D sensual. This one is correct. I know that many of you know the answer, know the opposite of Lazarus, because you have a lot of preparation for the test, and I think that you will be successful in the test. So the opposite of Lazarus is, the first one is spiritual. The opposite of Lazarus is spiritual. So option A is right. Next one, number 6. Here you can see number 6, the phrase within the bracket, put up with. Put up with means stay together, bring, tolerate, or to keep ties. Which one is right? Put up with. Test yourself and try yourselves. Can you guess the answer? I think that you can. Stay together, bring, tolerate, or keep ties. Dear learners, here put up means, that is the phrase means tolerate. So option C is right. Then let's go for the next one, that is number 7. Choose the correct sentence. Here's the correction of sentence. For the competitive exam, the correction of sentence is very important ones. So you must have an all-round experience, all-round capability on English language. So choose the correct answer. What is the correct option here? She was born with blind eyes. She is born blind. She were born of blind. She was born blind. Find out the answer. She was born with blind eyes. She is born blind. She were born of blind. And the last one, you can see, she was born blind. Her option B is right. She is born blind. She is born blind. Now let's go for the number 8. We know about passive versus active form. So try to find out the correct passive form here. The passive form of the news shocked us. The news shocked us is. We were shocked at the news. I am going through the options. You can see we were shocked at the news. We are shocked at the news. We were shocked with the news. And D, we were shocked by the news. Which option is right? We were shocked at the news. We were shocked at the news. We were shook with the news. Then the last one, we were shocked by the news. Dear guys, option A is right because after shocked, if the objective form is something, then we must use at as a preposition after the past participle or verb. So we were shocked at the news. Then our next one, that is number 9. Here you can see number 9. The jury gave dash opinion. The jury gave dash opinion. And the options are it's, had apostrophe s, and the first one without apostrophe, it's, their, or theirs. Which one is right? Dear guys, we know about collective noun, and collective noun usually is considered as a singular form of noun. So as a singular noun, we have to take the possessive form of singular pronoun. So option A is right. It's, that is, the jury gave its opinion. Dear learners, if you like my class, if you attend to my classes, if you want to have more classes on English to improve your English skill or for your admission purpose or job purpose, please like, comment and share so that I can improve my classes in futures. So let's go for the number 10. You can see number 10. What's the correct spellings? Dear guys, as a foreign language, we must master ourselves on English language. So which is the correct answer here? There are 4 options which we have to choose the correct one. Mischievous, 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 and mischievous. Which one is right? Confusing. You must have a concrete idea about the spellings. Mischievous. It is very harmful. Mischievous means harmful. Here option D is right. MISCHIEVOUS. So mind it. Mind the spelling of these words. Now the next one, that is number 11. You have to choose the correct English translations of the Bengali sentence. And here you can see the Bengali sentence. Mondo khobor batasher age boy. Mondo khobor batasher age boy. Ill news runs apace. Ill news runs apace. Ill news runs apace. So which one is right? Our next option is bad news flies before wind. So which option is right? Dear guys, we know that news is generally considered as singular form. So after, but we have to use s or s as a singular noun. So ill news runs apace, ill news run apace, ill news runs apace, bad news plus before it. Dear guys, mind it. In news runs a pace. That is number C is the right option. So correct yourselves. In news runs a pace. Then we have to go for the next one, that is number 12. Number 12, here you can see Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights, a novel. You know, Wuthering Heights is a novel written by. Who is the writer? Who is the novelist here? Wuthering Heights, a novel written by Annie Bronte, Jane Austen, John Keats, or Emily Bronte. What a beautiful novel Wuthering Heights is. You must go through the novel, beautiful novel, Wuthering Heights, a novel written by Emily Bronte. The last option is right, that is option D, Emily Bronte. Then the next one, that is the 13. You can see 13. Look dash the word in the dictionary. Look, then blank the word in the dictionary. Here we have to find out the correct prepositions. Choose the correct prepositions. Number 13. And the options are option A, up, option B, into, option C, through, option D, for, option D, for. So which one is right? Up, into, through, or for? Dear guys, look up is the correct word. Look up the correct answer in this case, because look up is such a phrase that is used especially for search for a word in the dictionary. So look up, mind it. Look up the word in the dictionary. So option A is right. Look up the word in the dictionary. Dear guys, the next one, let's go for the 14th one. Here you can see the verb form of compulsion. The verb form of compulsion is option A, compulise, option B, compel, option C, compulsory, compulsify, option D, compel. Which one is correct? Compulise, compel, compulsify, or compel. Option B is right, compel. Compel means to force, to enforce someone to do something, that is compel. So the verb form of compulsion is compel, C-O-M-P-L. Mind it, never write double L. So compel is the right answer, that is option B is right. So the verb form of compulsion is compel. Dear guys, our next one, that is the last one. You can see the last one. Choose the correct pair as anarchy versus discipline. Anarchy versus discipline. Which one is right? Option A, chaos or disorder. Never sound it as chaos. So it sounds chaos. Chaos means indiscipline. So option A, chaos, disorder. Option B, monarchy or autocracy. Option C, penury or wealth. Option D, diction word. Which pair is right? You have to find out the correct pair. Dear guys, for admission test or for job, you must have a good idea of analogy, that is the pair of words. To find out a correct pair of words is a very difficult one, because Here you must have a good idea about vocabulary. So the correct answer here is option C, penury versus wealth. So we know that penury means poverty and wealth means riches. So choose the correct pair as anarchy oblique discipline, and the correct answer is option C, penury versus wealth. Dear learners, I wish your success in the admission test coming ahead, before 2 days ahead. I think that you will be successful. Please subscribe my channels. I will come back very soon with a different topic. So no more today. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.